Alright, welcome back. What we got?
All right, we got the Roughtail Rome and Ramble Blonde Ale, 5.8%, 18 IBUs, light and crisp blonde ale with slight notes of citrus and stone fruit. Here you are, sir.
Smells like a terrible corny lager.
It does smell. It does. It smells like a lager. Like it doesn't really have any sort of fruit smell or.
Tastes like an old IPA. An old like off the wall brewery. Yeah, it tastes like an old IPA.
Okay, so when you went pee a while ago, I told Ashley that I really like Belgian blonde style beers. Like anytime we're out, like where they don't have decent craft beer, I always get like a Blue Moon or something along that lines. And this is a really, it has a good hoppy flavor, but you can tell that it's a Belgian. It's like a real hoppy Belgian. I like the fuck out of this. This is probably my favorite beer that we've had so far.
Really?
I like this style beer, like a lot.
I don't know, it tastes like an old IPA to me.
It's a hoppy blonde is what it is. I fuck with that a lot.
I'm not too keen on it. I don't know. It's not my preferred style.
Well, that's going to tell me right there that our scores are going to vary quite a bit. But like I said, I like a Belgian or a blonde style ale, and this is that with a citrus hoppy bitterness, and I like it.
All right.
I mean, it's not a 10 by any means, but I like it.
I mean, it all depends on what you want.
I would take this over, Blue Moon or what's the other one that has like an orange bottle with the sun on it?
Shock Top.
Shock Top. I'd rather have this over either one of those, but I mean, it's still not. I mean, it's not great. Like, I usually the only time I drink Blue Moon or Shock Tops when we go to Frontier City or Whitewater Bay because it's like that or Budweiser or Coors or whatever. So I stick to like Shock Top while we're there.
It's really weedy.
Yeah, it's
citrus, like orange oil.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be, though, because a really Belgian dry. Blonde is a wheat beer.
Yeah, it's really dry, like super dry, like cardboard tongue.
Maybe more than it should be.
I mean, it's but it does have that old. It's like a brewery you've never really heard of. But they have an IPA, and it's like 6 months out of date, and it has that note to it.
I agree, because like I said, I like the Belgian blonde style ales, but this is the only one that I've ever had that has any sort of hop note to it.
Yeah.
Any sort, most of them that you buy, they'll put like orange peels or a slice of orange with it or something like that to
Honestly,
give it the citrus.
If you were to put orange in this, I think, or lime even, I think lime would be good too.
Either way,
it would be it'd bump it up at least 2 points, maybe 3.
Yeah, I mean, I really like this, and it's the score that I've already got right here doesn't match with how much I've said that I like it, but for what it is, I really like it.
If I was to get it now, if I was to get a whole pour, I'd drink it. I don't think I'd excessively like it, but from what I'm getting now, Brad's gonna finish the rest of it. It's just a dry wheat beer with orange oil notes, a little citrusy, not sweet per se. 7.5.
I was gonna say 8. I've been thinking 8 this whole time. I don't know. It's really hard for me to give this one a score, but I'm just giving it that based on how much I like it, because most of the Belgian blonde style ales that you get, beers that you get, they're all so fucking basic. It's like, I mean, if I was to rate a Shock Top right now, it's gonna be a 5.5 or a 6.
Yeah.
But if you went somewhere that has Shock Top, Budweiser, Coors Light, stuff like that,
I'll go to
Shock Top every time. So I mean, that's why I like that style beer, because when we go to Frontier City or Whitewater, like I said, that's what they have. That's not just the basic style beer, and that's why I drink it. And I like it, but
I think the problem is I've had, you go to so many different liquor stores and get singles, And you get IPAs that are fucking Best Buy July of 2019, and motherfucker, it's fucking July of 2020. And it has that note to it. It just tastes like that, like old fucking IPA.
I think it's mainly, yeah, it does. I agree. It has a weird, funky IPA taste to it. And it, like I said, it's a hopped Belgian. It's funky, it's weird.
I mean, really, if you were to take that rest of that sour and put it in there, I guarantee you'd fucking be better. I guarantee you'll be better.
Word? That's all right. I wouldn't necessarily say it's better, but I mean, it helps a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Now it has like an apple note.
Yeah?
Like
I get that.
juice. Yeah, real good. 7.5, 8, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Don't make any more, please. Stop. We'll be seeing you.